So being DACA meant that my experience was different from most people because of being DACA and also being first gen. Most DACA are first gen. We have to work harder than most students to be able to acquire a degree, which means that usually we have to study more. We have to be really on top of our education because a lot of our education is really funded by private scholarship or institutional loans. We're not eligible for federal loans or federal grants, which puts us at a huge disadvantage when it comes to funding our education. And a lot of these private scholarships are competitive, which require us to be on top of our game. So for like my experience, I almost never partied. I was always focused on school, really studying all the time, just making sure I was getting the best grades that I could and also getting all the necessary experience to make me just a competitive person. So that is what makes my experience different from most undergrads. But in undergrad, I did meet an amazing community of other DACA students. I was one of the founders of a group called Inspired Dreamers, and we really helped DACA students navigate the college experience, because I understand it is very different, and most people don't understand how different it is. And yeah, so we help bring awareness to CU Boulder of our existence, and help promote training to staff and faculty, just so they can get a better awareness and be our allies moving forward. So, when I've been looking for scholarships, I thought that maybe there could have been like a registry similar to CU's Boulder's, where you could look at all the scholarships that are available. But for my college, there's not that many, and some of them say you need to be a U.S. citizen, which can be kind of detrimental, because I see like, oh, I'm a perfect fit for the scholarship, but it's that citizenship that puts me at a disadvantage. So that is a difference. Is just I feel like graduate school scholarships are a lot more limited than they were in undergrad. Is what I'm seeing a lot, and just trying to advocate for myself to get institutional aid, because we have to submit a different form than the FAFSA, which is the CASFA. And it's just a lot of battle to be able to advocate for myself, to say we also need the additional assistance to pursue our graduate dreams. Like, we are motivated to get this higher education, but we need your help to make that happen. Yeah, it's disheartening. I wish there was more people like me who could have the opportunity to go to grad school. I'm sure there are so many people like me who want to go to grad school but can't, and a lot of them is this financial barrier. And yeah, like, all I want to see is just a bigger community of DACA individuals who can pursue a master's degree, pursue a PhD, medical degree, or some other advanced degree. I think it'll be like a very big testament of our community, saying that, look, this is who we are. We grew up here in the U.S., like, our life is here in the U.S., and we have worked hard to make our place here in this country. So it's pretty disheartening knowing that I'm one of the very few that is pursuing this higher degree, and I wish there were more. Yeah. Well, I'm very proud to be where I am today. Coming from a family, I'm a first immigrant I'm a first generation of my entire family lineage to go to grad school. And that's both exciting and also very nerve-wracking, because I'm doing something that my family has never done before, which is having somebody pursue a graduate degree. And I am proud to also be a representative of my community, to say that it doesn't matter what your status is or where you came from, you can still achieve your educational dreams, even if that's just undergrad, a vocational degree, or you want to pursue higher degrees, that is master's, PhD, doctoral. It doesn't matter where you came from, what your status is, anything is possible. And just really proud that I've gotten to the point where I am today, and hopefully continue to work harder so I can graduate with my master's degree and maybe pursue a higher degree in the future.